Y'all, they didn't cut my fucking food stamps. I was getting $500 a month.
I don't need to look for a job, okay? I like living off the government. I get $3,200 in food stamps. You think I'm gonna give that up?
Trump has cut my food stamps down from $2,800 down to $350.
You know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of the food stamp office, okay? Oh my God! What me and my kids gonna do? I only got $60 in my food. They cut my food stamps to $60. What me and my kids gonna do?
So y'all, I lost my food stamps, and I'm trying to tell y'all, that shit hurt. That shit hurt. I'm not playing. That shit hurt.
Y'all, they didn't cut my food stamps. I was getting $500 a month for food stamps, and then they gonna cut me down to $75 a month. Fuck, am I supposed to survive off $75 a month? What you want me to do? Get a job? Y'all really want me to work, don't y'all? Y'all really want me to wake up every morning and work for the man? Working ain't for everybody. Everybody don't want to get up and go to work. Ain't it the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of people like me?
Yep.
Ain't it y'all responsibility to take? Why y'all not doing y'all job, taxpayers? Why y'all not doing y'all jobs? They cutting everybody food stamps off, and y'all just sitting there acting like y'all ain't responsible for this shit. Y'all need to go to work and work more motherfucking hours. Go work more fucking hours. Go make more so they can tax you more so we can get this goddamn money. What's wrong with y'all? They taking our food stamps. They taking our benefits. All because y'all want to work less hours. All because y'all don't want to go to work. All because y'all want to quit y'all jobs. All because y'all don't want a promotion. Fuck. Do better.
Well, guys, here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. The EBT food stamp meltdown continues. The series continues. Like you saw on the first video right here, this young gentleman, he's complaining because they cut his food stamps.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
According to him, they went down to $75 a month. And he said that is the taxpayer responsibility to take care of him.
Really?
It is your responsibility to take care of him. So you need to work harder. You need to work more overtime. You need to accept that promotion, and you need to get not a second job, but a third job. So he's complaining and say, what is he going to do? You are going to get a job.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready? Ready!
That's the solution for you, my friend. You are going to get a job. The free ride is over. You're gonna have to get up like everybody else, wake up early in the morning, and go to work.
Hard work is hard work.
Oh, Angie, the videos that you find on internet, you know, believe it, they are out there. They are crazy. They are crazy. So let's take a look at the next video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. I really appreciate your support. And let's continue.
I don't need to look for a job, okay? I like living off the government. I get $3,200 in food stamps. You think I'm gonna give that up to get a job? No. If I get a job, they're gonna take everything away from me. And I don't want that to happen. There's nothing better than to be living off of all you taxpayers. While you guys are waking up.
Guys, this lady, she's very famous on TikTok. She's very famous on TikTok. And like she said, she is not going to work because she loves to live off the taxpayer money.
Really serious, insane, illegal shit.
Early in the morning to go to work. I'm waking up by the time you guys go to lunchtime. And I do need to tell others to get a job because If y'all didn't work and y'all didn't pay your taxes, then I couldn't mooch off you taxpayers. I live off of child support. I live off of EBT. I've been living a very good life for like the past 14 years, okay? Like, who in their right mind would want
14 years getting the free ride. 14 years.
to give that up? So you mind your business, you continue going to work so I could continue living my lazy lifestyle. That's why I continue having so much kids, because the more kids I have, the more money I get in child support and EBT. So thank you. Thank you, taxpayers, for funding my lifestyle.
So guys, this lady right here, she's very famous. Well, famous on TikTok. She has some crazy videos, and she said it. You know, she has like 6 kids, different baby daddies, just because she wants to collect money from the fathers of her kids. She wants child support. That's the word I was looking for. She wants to collect a child support from each father, and she's also getting Section 8. She's also getting EBT food stamp.
Damn.
That is freaking ridiculous, you know. She have been living this lifestyle for 14 years. Can you believe that crap? Can you believe it? Believe it, because there's a lot of people taking advantage of the system.
Trump has cut my food stamps down from $2,800 down to $350. Okay, my previous video of me trying to expose all this corruption going on in the Trump administration, I got nothing but a bunch of hate for it. Everybody telling me go get a job, go do this. You know, I'm lazy.
So according to this guy, he is exposing all the corruption in the government.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
How about you? What are you doing? My opinion, I think what you're doing is, you know, you are taking advantage of the system, and you just scamming the system. You pretty much, people like this, they doing fraud to the system, because they claim that they cannot work for any reason, and they have a whole bunch of kids. Nothing against having kids, but if you decide to have 5, 6, 7 kids, you need to go to work and, you know, and take care of your kids yourself. Most of these people, they just pretend that it is the taxpayer responsibility to take care of their kids.
Who does that?
I'm useless. But at the end of the day, none of you guys know my situation. Okay, most of you guys have never been probably lower class, or ever been poor, or ever been through any kind of you know, rough situations. Okay, and most of you probably don't got 5 kids, and I've got 1 on the way. That's the issue. And if I need some help from the government, then what's the issue of me getting some fucking help? I mean, that's
He got 5 kids, and he's struggling with the 5 kids, and he's about to have number 6, and he's complaining that people call him lazy.
The big thing here is, like, everybody's always talking about, oh yeah, we need to help the lower class, but now that I'm getting help, and then it literally all gets taken away. Now everybody's got a problem with it, and it literally makes absolutely no sense. Makes no fucking sense, man. And I seriously, I mean, I'm not even sure what I was trying to get out of that last video, other than just trying to expose all this, you know, all this corruption going on. But I don't know. I mean, it's I don't know.
So guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. He's saying that there is a lot of corruption going on in the government. He's complaining that a lot of people are judging him because he's taking help from the government. But the problem is he's not getting help from the government. You know, the program is there to help whoever needs it. The problem is that I will say 90% of these people, maybe 80 to 90% of these people, they just try to make this a lifestyle.
Your thoughts? What? What? Who?
Yep, they try to make it a lifestyle. You know, they get on the program and they stay on the program for 10, 20 years, 40 years. I've seen videos and I have heard cases of people that they have been on these government programs for 40 years.
Huh?
Can you believe that? Somebody, you know, taking advantage of the taxpayer money for 40 years? It is freaking ridiculous, so.
You know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of the food stamp office, okay? Okay, hang on. Before I get myself worked up, I just came here to talk about how I went from literally $1,700 in food stamps for a family of 3, okay? I don't work. I stay home every day. I'm not able to work, so I should be getting the maximum amount. Especially because he needs cereal, chips, pop. He needs all that. And I need my energy drinks. So I'm not going to have this taking me down from that much. And they took me all the way down to $120, which they didn't even tell me why. I just got this notice in here. It says they were cutting me back on food stamps. So now I'm really going to have to cut back on everything. He's not going to be able to have his pop no more. He's not going to be able to have his cereal every day for breakfast and his chips that he eats all day long. Wow.
This is the perfect example right here. She is just buying a whole bunch of crap with the taxpayer money, with your money, with my money. Because they always said, oh, I'm getting government assistance. I always said this. You're not getting government assistance. You're getting money. You're getting assistance from the taxpayer because the government, they doesn't have any money. They get all their money from you working people and from me.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
She needs, that's what she said. She needs her energy drinks. Energy drinks. To my knowledge, energy drink is not food. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. So how the hell you're gonna be using, you know, the money that you're supposed to get, that you are getting to buy food, to buy junk food and buy energy drink?
Oh my God. What me and my kids gonna do? I only got $60 in my food. They cut my food stamps to $60. What me and my kids gonna do? Like, that's crazy. I looked at my thing, it say $60. What is that? I got about 6 kids. What is that gonna do, $60? Like, you got to be kidding me right now. Like, I am so tight right now. I really is pissed off. Like, and my public housing, like, what I'm finna do? I done got an eviction letter. Like, what am I finna do? I was living 3 years rent free. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, what am I supposed to do now?
Well, I think what you are going to do, you're gonna get a job like everybody else. The free ride is over.
Man, I'm dead.
So she said that she was taking help from the government for 3 years. So in 3 years, like, all the money that you save, you know, in rent, all the money that you save in food, probably you have a whole bunch of money in your accounts, say but, because 3 years riding the free train, I think that's enough to get on your feet.
So y'all, I lost my food stamps, and I'm trying to tell y'all, that shit hurt. That shit hurt. I'm not playing. That shit hurt. So I lost my food stamps over 6 months ago, but I got put onto game. And I wish I would have did this before I had my food stamps. Like, this is what all the palm colored folks be doing. Y'all better get on board. I'm about to tell y'all. So I started going to my local food banks, like, because I do need it. I need it for real. I started, you know, getting into groups and stuff like that to figure out where they are. And I kid y'all not, let me tell y'all, at these food banks, it don't be a lot of us out there. It be a lot of you know who out there. And they be trying to fight over this food, but they give you real good food. Like, the ones I be going to, I'm like everything. I go to the store for like little knick-knack stuff. I don't go to the store for all my big bulk stuff. I get my meat, my fresh vegetables, my fruit, my grain, all of that. I'm talking about my canned, my non-perishable items. I get all of that. And I'm grateful. And if y'all want to see like how much stuff I be getting and what I be getting, like, comment, inbox me. If you around in my area, you know, I'm in Georgia, let me know. I could probably help you.
So guys, this is the perfect example right here that to make lemonade out of lemons. This lady, she lost her government assistant and she figured it out. Now she's going to food banks to get her food. You know, remember those days back like 5 years ago? I don't want to say when, what happened, but you guys know that there was a lot of people going to food banks, including myself, and you can get really good food there at the food banks. You know, all that food that they give away, you know, is donated by the locals, let's say supermarkets, and so like she said, you need to get on those Facebook groups and find out where is the closest food bank to your area, to your house, and you could go there and get food, you know. So guys, if you made it this far into the video, please consider subscribing. Also like this video, it really does help my channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe because we are going to be doing an Amazon gift card giveaway in the future once we reach 2,500 subscribers. In order for you to participate, you need to be subscribed to the channel and also like this video. So guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about, you know, what this administration is doing, you know, cutting off all the frauds and waste, like they call it, out of all these programs. Thank you for watching and see you guys on the next video.